and back, up, squeeze around the ears, and all the way forward and down, and back, up, squeeze, and forward and down. And let's go the other direction. Forward, up, squeeze, and back and down. Forward, up, squeeze, and back and down. And one more time. Forward, squeeze around the ears, and all the way back and down. And then with feet at least hip distance apart, let's bring our hands to our hips. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bend your knees and squat. Take all the weight out of your toes, equal weight between inner foot and outer foot, no weight in the toes, tail down. And then we're going to sweep the arms wide. And with the exhale, we'll bring the arms together, left arm under the right. Bend your elbows. Bring the back of your hands towards each other. Bring the back of your hands together, or wrap your forearms and bring your palms together. Shoulders down. Inhaling, lift your arms and breathing here. Inhale, rise up as you release the arms down. Unwind, sweep your arms around behind you. Either make fists or interlace your fingers. We're going to press our knuckles toward the floor, drop your tail, and lift your heart. And then gently release and loosen the shoulders again. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bend your knees and squat. Take the weight out of the toes again. Drop your tail. Make sure the pelvis is in neutral. And then inhale the arms wide. And exhale, right arm under the left. Bend both elbows, back of the hands towards each other, together or palms together. Shoulders down. Inhale, lift your arms. And breathing here. Focal point or drishti is at the inner elbows, focusing the mind. Long, steady inhales. Long, complete exhales. Inhale, rise up as you release the arms down. Unwind, sweep open, arms around behind your back. So again, you can make fists or interlace, drop your tail. This time we're going to see if we can lift our arms away from our back. Keep breathing. And then gently release. Roll your shoulders a bit, loosen. Okay, we're going to come into some standing poses. So let's start by stepping our right foot forward, straight front to back. We'll step the left foot back. You can use anywhere from about a 30-inch stride, 24-inch stride, all the way to the length of one of your legs or a little more. We'll start by levelizing the hips, drop your tail, lift your heart. We're going to inhale our arms out over the legs, turn to gaze over your right fingertips, and with the exhale we'll bend our right knee, stopping with the knee directly over the ankle. And then we're going to bring our gaze back to the side. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, we'll sweep the arms down. Inhale the arms to the sides and overhead. And exhale, arms down and cross. And inhale, arms to the sides and overhead. And exhale, down and cross. And inhale to the sides and overhead. And release the arms down, hands to the hips. With the inhale, we're going to straighten our right knee, turn the right toes in beyond the plane of the ankle, and turn the left toes out. Levelize the hips, so we want to drop that right hip, drop your tail. Inhale, arms out over the legs again. Turn to gaze over your left fingertips. Exhale, bend the left knee, stopping with the knee over the ankle. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your gaze stacked back in front of you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms down, cross in front. Inhale the arms to the sides, overhead, and cross. Exhale the arms down, cross in front. Inhale, up and overhead and cross. Exhale, down, cross in front. And inhale, up and overhead and cross. And exhale the arms down, hands to the hips. Straighten your left knee. Turn your left toes in. And we're going to heel toe the feet together. Step the feet together. Shake out a little bit, shake the legs out, loosen your shoulders, loosen your jaw. Okay, let's do another standing pose. So we're going to step the right foot out to the right again. Left foot back, heel toe, as long as stride works for you. You can have your feet mat width apart if that's what you need for balance. And then we're going to levelize the hips. Drop your tail. Inhale the arms out over the legs again. Exhale, gazing over the right fingertips, we'll bend the right knee, stopping over the ankle. Take another deep inhale. With the exhale, we're going to bend our right elbow. Bring your forearm to the thigh, palm up. Sweep the left arm down, and we're going to swing the left arm front to back. Some of us might just stay here if this is what feels good for your shoulder. Or if you have a left shoulder issue, you're going to sweep your left arm around behind your back and work on rolling the left shoulder to the ceiling. Or if your left shoulder is okay, we're going to inhale the left arm across the room, trying to form a straight line from our left fingertips to our left ankle. Tuck your chin and begin to roll your heart toward the ceiling. And breathe. Take a full inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale, use your left arm to bring yourself up and out. Hands to hips, turn the right toes in, left toes out. Adjust your feet as you need to. Levelize the hips, drop the tail. Inhale the arms out over the legs. Turn to gaze over your left fingertips. Exhale, we're going to bend the left knee right over the ankle. Bend your left elbow, forearm to the thigh. Sweep the right arm down, and we'll swing the right arm front to back. Stay here. Bring your arm around behind your back, or inhale the arm across the room. If you're inhaling your arm across the room, we want to draw that right shoulder back away from the ear. The tail is moving to the right heel, navel in, lengthen through the top of the head with the inhales, and exhale, heart to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale, use your right arm to bring yourself up and out. We're going to bring our hands to our hips and turn the left toes in. Let's take a look at our feet. We want the inner edges of the feet aligned with the short edges of the mat. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lift your heart, drop your tail, arch back. Exhale, engage your quadriceps, picking up the kneecaps, and we're going to fold forward. You can keep your hands on your hips. You can clasp your wrists or your elbows, or if you reach the floor, you can bring your hands down onto the floor. You can use a bolster here or a pair of blocks. Inhale, we're going to lengthen through the crown of the head, and exhale, we'll fold all the way forward and let our head hang. Walk your hands back until the heels of your hands are under your elbows. And breathing here, kneecaps are still lifted. Soften your knees, bring your hands to your hips, and we're going to inhale all the way up to standing. If you feel dizzy, let your head hang for a few breaths, and then heel toe your feet together until you can step your feet all the way together. And we'll shake out a bit. Okay, we're going to do some seated poses. So if you're using a strap, grab your strap. You can use your bolster or your blanket to elevate your hips. And we're going to come and sit on our bench. Extend your legs out in front. Paschimottanasana, full forward fold. So you bring your hands to the sides of your hips, and we're going to use our arms to lengthen the front of the spine. Shoulders back and down, full extension through the heels. Deep inhale. And with the exhale, we're going to start to lean in. So you can use your strap around your feet if that's what you like using. You can hold on to your knees or your shins. Or if you have more flexible hamstrings, perhaps you can get a hold of your feet, but not if you have to round in order to do so. So we want to keep the front spine as long as possible. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, let gravity do the work. And inhaling, rise up, walk your hands back, and we'll bring the soles of our feet together. You can hold on to your ankles, draw the heels in toward the groins a bit, as close as you comfortably can. Keep a hold of the ankles, or you can get a hold of your big toes, first two fingers and thumbs. Inhale, rise up through the crown of the head, shoulders back and down. With the exhale, we'll let our knees fall toward the floor. And we're just going to breathe here. Soft face, soft eyes, let gravity do the work. Inhaling, hands to the outsides of the knees. Use your hands to pick up your knees. Extend your legs out in front. Windshield wiper a bit. And then keeping the left leg extended out in front, we're going to bend our right knee. So you can place your right foot inside the left thigh, or if you can put your foot flat on the mat, you can put it outside of the left thigh. If you can bend your left knee, keeping equal weight in your sit bones, then you can bend your left knee. Clasp the right knee, sit up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, and begin to hug your right thigh in toward the torso. You can keep a hold of the right knee with the left hand, or you can wrap your left arm around the right knee. Inhale your right arm overhead, get as tall as you can, and with the exhale, we're going to bring our right arm around behind our back. You can get a hold of your bolster, you can put your hand on the floor, navel up and in, lengthen through the top of the head, and twisting to the right. Inhale back to center. Extend both legs out in front. Loosen a bit. And then let's go ahead and bend the left knee. So left foot inside the right thigh, left foot outside the right thigh, right leg straight or bent. Whatever works for you today. Clasp the left knee with both hands. Hug that thigh in toward the torso. Keep a hold with your right hand or wrap your right arm around the left knee. Inhale the left arm overhead. Get as tall as you can. And exhale, left hand around behind your back, navel up and in. And we're going to take a nice twist to the left. And inhale back to center. Extend the legs out. And now we're going to drop off of our bench. Extend your legs out in front. You can lean back. Windshield wiper with your feet. Releasing those hip joints. Bounce the legs up and down. Extend through the point the toes. Extend through the heels. Point the toes. Extend through the heels. One more time. And then let's roll our ankles one direction and then the other. Alrighty, it's time to be upside down.